bit of pressure, which is good for me. Um, it's become nothing new to me fight week now. Not in a cocky way. It's one of them things. This is why we do it. We love to fight.
Why do you feel pressure? Do you feel pressure more than you have previously, or why
It's a
is that?
must-win fight. It's a must-win fight. I want to develop and go on. Sure, he can come back. Do you know what I mean? He can definitely come back. Me, being down, I've come back, being down, come back. How many times can I do it? It's a killer, isn't it? But yeah, it's a must-win fight for me, this. I've been on a diet with new dietitian, 22 weeks. I've been training 22 weeks. I want to change. I want to invest in my body, get best dietitian, best strength and conditioning coach, and just go for change. And in desperate times, wanting to get my career on good track.
So there was never ever like any reluctance about taking this fight with Troy?
No, buzzing for it. I would favour that card, bit off-putting, to be fair. I could have had an easy opponent. And I thought, you know what? This is why I do it for. Let's go.
How do you kind of reflect on this whole, those last few fights? It was a whirlwind for you, I think, from start to finish. The first fight, how successful that was, and then the second fight, there was all the stuff in the build-up. There was kind of the controversy of the stoppage. How do you reflect on the fight?
There were too much, that build-up. I went through a lot. Never mind what Ben went through. Do you know what I mean? It was too much. I weren't used to it. Got to my head. I got built up to be this big come-forward fight. What we're going to smash Ben Whittaker up. And I believed it. I went into that fight thinking, we're going to smash him. Didn't care what were coming back. And I got it.
Is there part of you that's, of course, no one wants to lose, but, sometimes in life when you get a sort of, it seems like you're describing like a reality check of sorts.
Yeah.
Is there a part of you that is happy about that?
No, because yeah and no. I'm going to say yeah because it's happened to move forward. But I would have loved to have won that fight. You always win to every fight, but we're an hard pill to swallow because I've never been bad in a fight ever. And for that to happen, it weren't good.
Did you learn a lot about yourself over the course of those two fights?
Oh yeah, I've learned. I'm already know about myself without these fights. Do you know what I mean? Don't go on to it, but like, I've learned who I am way before these fights.
What's at stake for you on Saturday night?
Win at all costs. Listen, I'm going to be a dog in there. You see that Cameron who fought Lyndon Arthur only just come back, we're a dog. What took everything. That's what's going to happen this fight.
Troy's obviously got that sort of, maybe a similar sort of style to you in the sense that if a fight turns into a kind of battle and a tear up, he relishes that sometimes. Do you think it's going to be a great fight on Saturday night?
Yeah, that's good. That's good for him. Without being disrespectful, I haven't watched him. It's just one of them things, isn't it?
So fully focused on
the Ben fight put me off watching anyone, watching opponents and watching their interviews. I'm not into it now. Just changed.
The circus of boxing got a bit too much.
Too much.
You're fully focused back on the actual sport, boxing, what you got into it for.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Prediction for Saturday night?
Win. By any means necessary.
It was a lively press conference, to be fair. There was no beef between you and Liam, but bit of beef in the other fights. What do you make of it?
Beef and eggs, bruv. You know what, mate? It's what people want to see. They say they don't, but it brings eyes on it, whether they want to watch it or don't. It brings people to watch it, and that's what pays us, doesn't it, mate? So, yeah, as long as I'm not getting egged, I don't mind.
Now, tell me about this Liam Cameron fight. Obviously, it was meant to be Daniel Lappin. Which fight do you prefer?
right now in the position I'm at now, Liam Cameron. More eyes on it. The British fans know him. I want to build my stock more and more in Britain. I'm starting to do so. I want to continue to doing so. The average boxing fan wouldn't know Lappin. I only really knew him from the Edmondson fight. I watched that. Other than that, I didn't know who he was. So, and I love boxing. So, yeah, 100%. I'm right now this position, Cameron.
I was saying to Liam that, you know, in some of the fights I've watched of yours, you know, when it gets kind of rough and ready and turns into a tear up, you don't mind that. Not saying that's all you can bring, but you don't mind that. I think Liam's the same.
Yeah.
Does that make for a great fight for the fans on Saturday night?
Listen, man, you ain't got to go looking for me. You ain't going to hit me, but you ain't got to go looking for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not an avoider in the ring. He's not an avoider in the ring. We're not going to be doing laps of the ring, are we? Do you know what I mean? So, can't not be a good fight. And yeah, we're going to see Saturday. He seems confident. I'm more than confident. So, I'm going to get it cracking, mate.
Obviously, Liam is coming off that loss to Ben Whittaker. The first fight against Ben, he a lot of people thought, you know, he should have won that.
Yeah.
What did you make of those two fights watching from afar?
The first fight, can you comment? I think Ben tried to blow him out there. Thought he was just a level above. Realised it's a man's game. and amateurs, you can't just blast someone out in 3 rounds, kitty patter him. He just realised it's a man's sport in there. And when he got this, and I don't know how bad his injury was, but I'm trying to get off the floor. That's me. I ain't going to comment on him. I'm trying to get off the floor. I'm trying to crack on. I ain't lying there like that, mate. And that's a fact. Hopefully he don't try to twist me over the road, but you'll find out if he does that, I'll be straight up. Second fight, Ben made his adjustments, didn't he? Come with a great game plan. Worked great, and he caught him with a shot early. Who would have knows what would have went on if he went 5-6 rounds again? I'd say, but he made his adjustments. Oxmoor kept his range and caught him with a peach and stopped him a bit early, I thought, but is what it is. He adjusted and got the job done.
You're coming off, you know, a loss, unfortunately, to Ezra Taylor, but it was a good fight. The fight went the distance. You took him all the way. Ezra's very, very highly rated. Do you think in some ways your stock kind of went up amongst some people during that fight?
If it went up to other people, then happy day. But they just didn't know me much. Do you know what I mean? They're going to start seeing me. They've seen glimpses in that fight. And then there's a lot of things that I didn't do right towards the end. So they're going to see a more polished version of me come Saturday. And my stock's going to rise and rise, and you're going to see more of me on these shows. And I just hope people are what they hear and what they're going to see, which I'm sure they will.
You know, it was your first loss.
Yeah.
Did that play on your mind at all in camp? Was an extra motivation?
I went straight. I got a win not long ago. I went straight back into the gym. Fought on a Pat Barrett got me back in. I got a win on a little show this time. I just showed that I'm asked, mate. I'm in to fight. I love fighting. I'm getting paid to do so. Getting these shows. What more can I ask for? Do you know what I mean? Didn't affect me at all. Motivated me more because I know if I'd done what I should have and could have done, it would have been my arm getting raised. But it was a close fight. I don't know what the scorecards were balmy, mate. 10-0. There was no one that's seen that 10-0. But I just got to keep winning, get myself in a position and right them wrongs when I get in front of Ezra again at some point.
Troy Jones versus Liam Cameron Saturday night. How does it end?
My arm getting raised. 10 rounds, 3 rounds, 6 rounds, however many rounds, but my arm getting raised 100%.